Planetary Sponge here. I did some things off camera. No missions, just you know, challenges. I was trying to do the outlaw challenges. I ended up doing them, but it sort of glitched on me, and now I'm back to this one. This one's the easy one though. 3 coaches, fenced in 1 day. I can do that easy. Uh, yeah, these are pretty simple.
Yep. Yeah.
But I wanted to run some story missions, but I didn't want to run them and then like not broadcast them because, you know, whoever's invested could keep watching and keep seeing the continuation of the story so far for me.
My. I was wondering when I was gonna see you again.
You look different.
Well, the rigors of simplicity take their toll on a woman.
Oh no, I didn't mean
No,
it.
I know. Things are going well. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, you did it all yourself.
So how are you holding up?
I'm still standing, which is an improvement on the last time you saw me.
I wish that there was something else that I could do.
Ma'am, you have done more than enough.
Please, call me Charlotte.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, you take care of yourself, Arthur.
Ooh.
Well, please go on in and help yourself to anything you need. What's mine is yours.
Oh, well, that's very kind.
You got money?
Charlotte, it was a pleasure meeting you.
You too, Arthur. Please be well.
She ain't got nothing I want. I don't think anyway. Cigarettes. Oh yeah. Should be money. Well, jewelry. Sell that later. Money? No. And the other one's the guest room, right? It's strange that they have 2 rooms. And it was supposed to be for like her and her husband, 2 bedrooms. I don't know, maybe they were guessing they would have kids or something. That's probably what it was. They were planning to have a kid. This is from when I first checked it. Alright, well, let's go. I thought something would happen, but she just, you know, invited me in to go take anything from the house. Gooch. Alright, so let's do one of these other ones. I don't want to go to Hamish. Hamish is... I don't really like his missions. They're kind of boring, to be honest. So I'm gonna go speak to Rainfalls. And since it's cold,
Easy, whoa.
I need to switch.
Yep. Whoop. Oh, man. You done good, girl. Easy now. Yeah. Easy.
You're good, you're good. Calm down, please. Calm down, horsey.
That's a good girl. There, girl. Yeah. You done good, girl. Good girl. Easy there, girl. Yep. Good girl.
Stay.
Out of the way! Yep. Go well, girl. Hey, mister.
Why are you here? This is no place for you.
Why is he talking like that?
then. We'll go.
Hello?
Come in.
The fuck?
You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
Then I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
Passing you.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. Easy. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? You're vitality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son. Mr. Morgan, please, leave them.
I already killed him. Yeah, it's a perfect wolf photo. I can't leave that.
Just wait a second.
Down in St. Denis, we don't run into as many wolves, mister.
Mr. Morgan.
So yeah, I'm taking all the wolf pelt I can get. Should have said something earlier, I would have thought about it. Just gonna kill them. Let's go.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. Wait! Where are you going?
I'm right behind you, guy. Someone's got a tanning rack over here.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. So, yes, where were we?
Well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but hey! I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, the waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
He's bringing up a bomb like that. Like, what the fuck? Parker has a son? That's it right there, baby.
This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. let's go. It's not much further now. Anyway, you were saying?
He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot them dead. And offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan. It's just up ahead.
You all right, girl?
What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa's gone.
Of course. What is it?
Ceremonial. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Chanupa.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up. There's some logs here they must have used as camp.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Like all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
There's some whiskey here.
Except for all the drinking. Some more whiskey here too. What the fuck?
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Is this another bottle? Yep.
Look there. Smoke.
Where is he?
Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there. Do you have any binoculars?
Yeah. Got the binos right here.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one.
Let's go kill them.
Let's go, girl. Yeah.
If you could do this for me, I would very much appreciate it.
I'm going right now. You're in the way. They took the chalupa anyway, so we gotta go get them. Give us back our chalupa. You know what? Oh shit. Hang on.
My uncle married her, anyway. She seemed nice enough. In India. Sure looked like one. I'm up near the Canadian border. Or someplace.
Canada. They got Indians in Canada.
Fellas!
What's that?
We got it! Stop it!
He missed that too. That's crazy.
Stop it!
Just made enemies of the army.
You shut off my head.
What in God's name?
Taking y'all stuff. Where's the chalupa?
God damn it!
Too bad. Oh, you know what? Let's get creative here. Let's call you Chad. Chad seems good. Thank God it didn't blow up. I know it's not supposed to, but you know this is GTA, so still might blow up. Oh hell yeah! Only you could prevent forest fires. There's a pumpkin here.
You take care now.
What's in this bag, huh? This box. Ah, I can't. Chalupa. Okay, Why would y'all even take this? Y'all stupid, honestly. Stupid motherfuckers.
Hey there, girl.
Well, it was nice knowing you, John.
You're okay, girl. Yeah.
That's a crazy ass way to die, right? That sucks.
Please tell me you found it.
Got your chalupa, man.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes, thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Alright, Rain Boy.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Captain Monroe. Look, John and Captain over there. And Hamish is here. Fucking hell. Alright. Hate that everything's so spread out sometimes. You know, I'm interested to see what they're gonna do with the online portion of this game. I was reading something where they were like talking about, oh, I'm sorry, I was on a YouTube video where this guy was talking about wagons and shit. And it's hard to get excited over shit like who cares about fucking wagons? Like, you know, like what? Like, who cares? Wagons, okay. Thanks. But, like, what is the incentive for me to want to do things? Like, for me, at least, in the old one, it was fun to just sort of fuck around and shoot and all that other stuff, but I mean, it's gotta be more than that now. For sure.
Hamish,
Arthur, come on in.
so, how you keeping out here?
Keeping fine, thank you.
So it's all right then, is it? Living out here, away from civilization?
Civilization. Yeah, I saw what civilization and industrial advancement will get you in the war. Progress, well, it ain't always progress. Besides, I ain't lonely up here. I got company.
Well, I ain't company.
Come look at these. Remember catching that?
I do.
I know you ain't forgot about him.
Oh, I still see him in my dreams.
Yeah, I got the whole of nature up here. And I'm gonna make the most of it, as long as there still is some. Whoa. They weren't lying.
What's that?
Right there by the outhouse. Look at the size of that boar.
Holy hell.
I saw some cattle gored the other day, but I didn't think it was possible. Let's go take care of it.
Okay.
Damn, I thought I got him. Pursue. I'll grab the mounts.
Sue.
Whoa, pit.
That's a fucking boar. That looks like a damn hippo, bro. This thing is out.
Damn it. There's...
I got the horses. Come on.
I'm afraid I lost sight of him.
Don't worry. Tracks go this way. Come on.
And fast, too.
Yeah, but we'll get him. He came through here, all right. Big shit. He's been across here twice.
We do.
Well, he's been up this hill to the right, and down this one in front of us. But I can't tell which tracks is fresher. Let's split up. You go up, and I'll go onwards.
Okay. Good luck to you, sir.
Yeah, come on, you.
Yeah. Easy. What's that?
Born wolves, too.
Damn it. Yeah. Hamish. Slow up now. Shit, he's after him. Jesus, no.
I got thrown and the bastard hog got me. Take a bugle for me, would you? He's a good horse. He may be stubborn, but he's strong.
Hamish? Good pig?
shit. Come on, that's bullshit. Hopefully that was my bullshit.
You got him, old man. Take it easy there. You're okay, boy. Easy. It's okay. Easy. You're okay. Whoa, now. Easy. Okay, boy. Easy there.
Calm down. Jesus, look at this thing.
Come on, Bill. Let's go. Come on now. Giddy up.
Damn.
Yep. Whoa, whoa.
What's coming? See, he doesn't like to listen. My shit.
Yeah. You're okay, boy. There, boy.
Maybe I should bring it to the trapper instead. Yeah, let's do that.
Whoa! Good boy.
So bring the carcasses of the wolf
Yep.
to the trapper.
Boy.
Oh, you know what? No, I'll just bring the pelt to the trapper. I'll bring the carcass to the camp. Yeah, that makes sense.
Easy now.
Sailor Maid! Good to see you again. So, what do you have for me? Right, let's see. Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it. Very wise.
Thanks, partner.
Take the rest to the camp.
Yeah.
jumped it.
Damn. Yep. You alright?
Stay sharp. You! Identify yourself!
There we go.
Fresh out of Vandalinda's pocket. Get on him! Lay him out! You and the rest of that gang are done! We can't let that bastard slip away! Take a breath while you can!
Now start running. Hey, easy.
Oh, really? This is what you're...
Not so fast. Me, Arthur. Easy boy. There you go. I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs better meat. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Morgan, I've jotted down a few things that I think could be a nice addition around here. I think you're gonna be popular after that. It makes you feel a bit more like home.
Wait.
Let's go to... I really want to go to John, since this guy is now dead. That was fucked up, bro. Alright.
Arthur Morgan.
What's with you?
Are you gonna throw me out like Strauss?
You alright, girl?
Careful with that horse, Arthur.
Okay, okay. Keep your hair off.
let me get some of that free stew while I'm here.
Hey, Abigail.
Hello, Arthur.
You okay?
Oh, sure.
Really?
No. I'm scared, Miss Grimshaw.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
It feels like now. Well, I ain't never normally scared, but it feels like now it's only a matter of time.
It'll be okay, miss.
You sure?
No. But I'm sure you'll be okay. And I'm also sure that, well, I'm sure that I'm really proud of you. You've grown into a fine woman. You'll be well. I just know it.
Arthur. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, he ain't done yet, Abigail. Dutch seems...
To have lost his mind? I know.
Just be careful.
I don't have to be careful. I have you as a friend.
Too bad I'm probably gonna die.
Hey, Arthur.
Mary Beth?
Wash this horse down. She is dirty. Yeah, dirty girl. Dirty girl.
Yeah, that's better, girl. It's okay, girl. Just a scratch. Okay then, girl. Yeah. Yeah, you good, girl? Hi there, mister. Yeah.
Yeah, change these fucking shooting thing. Cause it still feels a little ridiculous.
Come on. Yeah.
Turkeys.
Hey, move it!
You couldn't put that camp somewhere, like, not in the middle of the fucking road. That seems like a big castle to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Easy.
Arthur.
How you doing?
Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... no.
Like you're stringing us along,
Killing in cold blood, revenge. We all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... well, I don't see no way out of this.
What about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but...
listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
And now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Hold down as Arthur pushes the bar down.
This is what I'm talking
Release
about.
as he races.
More enemies.
Not releasing
More
in time
chaos.
will cause you
I mean,
to speed.
we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake.
Why they made this difficult?
All right, stop. Here's good.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
All right. Let me know when you're ready. Got it?
Ready when you are. I'm at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left. Okay, you should be good there. Okay, start lowering it down. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Nearly there. Okay, good. Grab the other one. Just like last time. Come on. Nice and easy.
Got it?
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff. Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. You need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
Planting dynamite.
Okay, I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work.
We Gucci.
Shit! I think I hear something coming, Arthur! Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
I don't know how to drive this stupid thing.
Buddy, come on! Arthur! A train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing as hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Faster! It's right!
We're gonna die! Damn! Why didn't we just run? I could have ran faster than that shit.
Stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Get ready to jump! It's right on us, come on! Thank you. No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up. think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure.
Oh yeah. Let's do it. Like a fucking cartoon villain. Kablooey!
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Well, let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It's all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Yeah!
Still bleeding? Your carriage really not soothing.
Okay, girl.
That stupid bridge thing.
Oh.
Stupid push cart. Died the first time. It's about to die another time.
Yep.
Morgan!
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to enter.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, and maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
Top that low hill.
Oof.
Come on, you fucking cunt.
Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. way will be coming. Quick as you can. It will be passing through soon. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Now all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
Climb in the back to get it. What's this?
Yep.
Damn. I'm sorry, horsey. Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Josiah Trelawney. I miss that guy. Josiah is actually a really funny guy in this game. Him, Lenny's pretty cool.
You done
but,
good, girl.
You know, if you don't watch him, Lenny's dead.
You alright, girl?
Joe's alright. Micah, at the beginning, he seemed to, like, be that wild bunch, that wild card guy. But now he just seems to be a dickhead, so... yeah.
Yep. You're okay. Oh, there. Easy. Stay back!
Back the fuck up. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, that's my girl.
We need something to repair the Deadeye. Yes. Perfect. Okay.
Whoa. Yep. Get.
Why did it put the fucking thing on there? Maybe when it does things that I don't press, and this game needs
Easy.
It's a serious fucking patch.
Yeah, there's a girl. Easy, easy. Let's go, girl. Yeah. Whoa, whoa!
Have to change because it's getting hot. There we go.
Okay there.
What is that, a crow? It's a raven.
Hey there, girl. Yep. Easy. Whoa.
Damn, this is hard for you, bro. Jesus Christ.
Easy there, girl.
I'm seeing more birds.
Good girl.
One in the sun.
Easy now.
I hit him. There we go. This is a hawk.
Yep.
Got you, son of a bitch.
Hey.
Got a hawk too. Canadian goose. So jumpy, relax.
Real good. Yeah. Yeah, you good, girl? mister.
All I gotta do is go to the trapper and this perfect raccoon pelt. Go to sea. And not run into any cops. I think I got this. Alright, perfect. It's gonna work out just fine. Come on, you fuck. Hitch him.
I was in Strawberry a while back. New mayor's something else. Strength. Glad to see you again, sir.
Ain't the first time.
Welcome back, sir.
Joseph. Good morning to you, sir.
Glad to see you again, sir.
先生，早晨。
Let's go sell some of that stuff.
Thank you.
Over to the fence.
Back again, mon ami. Please look around. Much to see. Fine, sure. Wow me. I won't ask where it came from. Something in mind? All I need are the right materials.
I'm Gucci.
Thank you for the business.
先生，早晨。
Out of the damn way.
好到加01啊！
Back awful soon.
Hey, come on, watch it. Hello.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? Why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Cops uniforms. Wow.
Okay.
Come on.
This is silly.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them to find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
Business as usual, then.
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Gallows. Which way was he?
It's this way, Arthur.
What's this, then? A gun case.
Yeah, but where's the guy?
can remember, it is justice that separates us from barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Holm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Jesus.
Die!
Arthur! If you can hear me, shoot some of these O'Driscolls!
Get between us.
Yes. Man, dude.
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, and we saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
You're right about that, Tilly. I'm gonna try with Tilly anyway. The fuck?
My dear Arthur, I am sorry I asked for your help with Daddy, but at the time, I felt that I had nowhere else to turn. After reading the recent events in the newspaper, I understand much better now just how busy you have been. I don't imagine you will receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur,
Oh, God.
Oh, Arthur.
She keeps saying that.
I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you. And I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I am so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant, and the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. For that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you'll find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years. And I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye.
Wow. That sucks. That's us. Young Mary and Arthur photograph. Let me look at it in the dark because I can't get a good
Okay,
look.
Arthur.
Mary Beth.
Wow, look at Arthur. He kind of looks like Hosea. What's the next two? Eagle Flies and Josiah. I'm gonna end this one here.
Hi, Arthur.
Feeling very burnt out. Please like and subscribe if you want more. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching. This is Planetary Sponge signing out.